You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Delafos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the sentry of the sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus.
As for you, Soul Guard Val, here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a Soul Guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please, enlighten me.
We know that Delafos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving benevolence to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Delafos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Delafos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Alms, nor on the goddess of mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel. Steel yourselves, Alms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing. Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the Mana Goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
Very well. Until we meet again, Alms, take care and keep a weather eye out on the road
Finde ich cool.
ahead.
Thanks.
Der erinnert
We'll
mich,
try.
der sieht aber ähnlich aus wie aus dem einen hier.
Now it's off to see the Mana Goddess.
Das sieht halt wirklich so aus. Woher kenne ich das? War das in Disney? Nee. Disney? Nein. Woher kenne ich das nochmal? Ach, das fällt mir bestimmt nochmal wieder ein.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Karina, wait!
Oh,
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the Mana Tree. And when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, then the Mana Tree oversees not just the Alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the mana tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes. If Kadiel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the mana tree.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
Follow the path and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
But that's...
Monsters? Here?
We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication. Or perhaps specific species are able to puncture...
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Aish, Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, now that I'm an Olm, I can protect you all the whole way.
This coward!
One rival remains.
Okay!
My gratitude!
The coward!
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Huh?
Ich hab zu weit gelevelt. So.
I'll carry on from here. Far enough. Here. See, guard us.
If there were trapped species inside of the barrier, let's take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have played a part in creating this many subspecies? Or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I believe.
Aish, stop falling behind if you don't want to find your own way.
Hear us! I feel the spirit's favor.
Leave it to me! Get out of our way! Don't be shy! I'm Parachute! I can feel the power! You handle it!
Let us proceed, post haste.
Open it! We should definitely keep this one. You're mine.
If they insist on instigating the battle, then let us honor the...
Watch out!
would have been nice to have Hina here to see this.
Yeah. She would have loved this view.
Then I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can.
She's in your
for her
heart.
sake.
Oh, ja.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do the same.
Don't be shy.
Defenses until the very end.
This Luker is loose.
Ja, wenn ich im Kampf mit ihm bin, regeneriert mein Team sowieso Leben da draußen.
I can feel spirits nearby. You're mine.
Egal.
What went through the minds of the Alms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to those we left behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the alms of the past will give us a warm welcome. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Lend us a hand!
I can handle this.
Don't be shy! I can feel the power! That's no fun! Kaiser!
Defenses until the very end.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I think a break is in order. Almost to the finish line.
Made it out.
Da ist schon wieder ein scheiß Mädchen. Das heißt, scheiße, ist niedlich.
Open it. Sense something. Let's gather some more.
I got this.
It's my turn. Then let us.
I can still fight.
Let's keep it moving.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Huh? Give us something. We should definitely keep
Ah, ich
this
stelle mich
one.
gerade nicht so gut an, merke ich schon.
Do us a favor! I can feel spirits nearby.
So all souls return to the mana tree eventually. In that case, I wonder if Orin and Liza are back yet. Hey everyone. We made it.
Val, I am sure your voice has reached them.
I think a break is in order. Huh? The path stops here.
Then how do we get to the mana goddess?
Fairy could well have indicated the wrong route through the sanctuary. Her directions were vague at best.
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
It's Vidiz, the White Dragon Princess. Golly, what are you doing here?
You, your companions, and even I must face whatever future lies ahead of us, come what may.
Don't worry. Vidiz is like Trent, an emissary of the goddess.
Can you tell us how to continue on the path ahead?
I am the keeper of the future. How you choose to proceed depends on the answers you provide. There are many roads you may take, each with their own consequences. Do you understand?
I think so. We have a choice to complete the pilgrimage, or not. But that decision is why we've come to the goddess. Please, let us speak to her and ask for her wisdom.
After learning the truth, how will you feel? Will you accept it?
The truth?
Have you the strength to face the truth of this world? I do not know the depth of your conviction, what resides within your heart. Make me understand your intent. Your hearts will lead you along the path you seek.
She wants actions, not words, then.
We must convince her of our conviction.
You won't want to miss a moment of this, Vidiz.
I do not intend to leave. Now come. When tilling the lands to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will face. Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
Really think about what she's telling us.
Test your might. You are mistaken.
Whoopsie, messed that one up.
I will show you that.
That is a summoning cell. Be careful.
Hold your next target.
Bring it on. I'm ready.
Scheiße.
As many rounds as it takes.
Though mortals yearn for the future, they are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads mortals astray.
This one's a toughie. What should we do?
Think carefully.
Try gratitude.
Nature aura!
That is correct.
Okay, dann kriege ich... Ach, ich kriege einfachere Gegner dann irgendwie.
Final one? Then we go all out!
Ain't over till it's over, Vidiz.
As almost light, surely you can decipher the truth from that which is false. Discern your truth, and yours alone.
Val, you can decipher it.
Ach komm schon. Jetzt habe ich nicht aufgepasst.
Think carefully.
Och, komm schon. Och, ernsthaft jetzt? Ich weiß nicht, wo welches jetzt ist. Das ist gemein gewesen. Ja, war klar, dass es... Ich hab's... Holy shit, ich krieg wieder die Viecher.
Now, it is clear to me. Those strong enough to break free of their fate.
Ich habe die Hälfte falsch gemacht.
For pilgrims such as yourselves. You may be the heroes that the goddess of mana has needed all along. Go forth and create your own future.